Sybil Wilkes with what you need to know. Today is Thursday, June 16th, 2022. Number 1. The Department of Justice filed multiple federal hate crime charges against the suspected shooter in the May 14th massacre of 10 black people at a Buffalo, New York grocery store. Wednesday's 26-count federal indictment is in addition to the state-level domestic terrorism and murder charges previously filed against Peyton Gendron. The federal charges carry the possibility of the death penalty. The indictment stated the motive was based on a racial conspiracy theory, the white replacement theory, that he sought to prevent black people from replacing white people and eliminating the white race. Number 2. Axios was the first to report that former Atlanta Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms will join the White House in the coming days as Director of the Office of Public Engagement. Bottoms will fill a vacancy created by Cedric Richmond, who recently moved to a senior role at the Democratic National Committee. Her arrival at the White House comes as congressional Democrats face challenging midterm election prospects as they try to defend their slim majorities in the House and Senate amid increasing gas prices and overall inflation. Number 3. U.S. regulators have historically inspected baby formula plants at least once a year, but they did not inspect any of the 3 biggest manufacturers in 2020. When they finally did get inside an Abbott Nutrition formula plant in Michigan after a 2-year gap, they found standing water and lax sanitation procedures. Inspectors would return 5 months later after 4 infants who consumed powdered formula from the plant suffered bacterial infections. They found bacterial contamination inside the factory, leading to a 4-month shutdown and turning a festering supply shortage into a full-blown crisis that sent parents scrambling to find formula for their children. Number 4. A New York man was arrested Saturday afternoon after allegedly unleashing a racist tirade against an off-duty cop and his son. On June 11th, Robert McLemore, a black lieutenant police officer and pastor from Newburgh, New York, was driving with his son when he slowed down to let another car pass him. This is when a white male driver began shouting the N-word at Mr. McLemore and his son and allegedly attempted to rear-end the off-duty police officer's car while waving a box cutter. The pair pulled into a restaurant parking lot, and the white driver followed them while continuing to shout obscenities, flashed the middle finger, and allegedly attempted to stab Mr. McLemore, which left a hole in his phone case. Number 5. Men of color experience poor health outcomes and shorter lifespans due in large measure to social and economic drivers of health or social determinants of health. The ongoing COVID-19 pandemic and the response to the many social injustices have further illuminated the impact of structural racism on the health of men living in historically excluded communities. This June, the American Heart Association will celebrate Father's Day by celebrating the hearts and souls of men of all cultures and backgrounds who've made a difference in the lives of people whom they love and who love them. Here's your daily inspiration from Yogi's Jewels. Give honor to those who are due. Join me today live on YouTube and Facebook at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central for a special edition of Check In and Check Up for Your Health with comedians really extraordinaire D.L. Hughley and J. Anthony Brown. Thank you to our What You Need to Know partners, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated and the American Heart Association. To subscribe to my free daily newsletter, please visit SybilWilkes.com. Be informed, be empowered.